Okay.
How you feel about Diddy Bun being denied?
So this is
They knew that was going to happen. You understand? It's no way based on the evidence that the the
all right. So this guy, Jenny Deal, is one of the guys who been with Puff Daddy back in the days. From what he says, he was one of Diddy's bodyguard, and he been with Diddy in some messed up situation. I think in one of the dialogue in one of the art of a dialogue episode, he said there was one day uh, he saved Diddy's life. He helped Diddy and he told Diddy just run. One of the episodes, I don't know what happened, but this guy used to say things and everybody thought he was cloud chasing. A lot of people were like, "Oh, he's just trying to chase clout. He just wants to be popular." You know, the thing with rich people is people always tend not to believe that they've done something wrong because rich people are always giving money to charity. They are always doing some good. They always do some good, and by them doing good things, people tend to keep a blind eye on some of the craziest and evil things they do, like some of the things that Diddy has been accused of doing. And this guy, all along, he's been saying, this guy has been doing this guy has been doing that. But people were thinking that he was just cloud chasing. So, Diddy reveals Diddy desperately tried to reach out to him and silence him from speaking. Did he?
prosecutor presented that the judge was going to allow him to be bonded out on the first get-go. Now, if he comes up with some more hearings, he might be released. But based on the evidence, they've been following him, bro. They've been tapping his phone, been having people watch him. You understand? He been coming back and forth from New York, and he'll
A lot of people are saying Diddy is going to be the thinking that everything that has been alleged that Diddy did, that he's going to go free. People have to know that once the FBI, once they put a mark on you, they are going to spend a lot of money and time and resources to make sure that they have all the evidence. And just like they normally say, 98% of cases brought by the federal government always result in guilty. They always have the evidence before they'll indict you, before they'll come out and say, yes, we got you. They always have everything on lock. So, we, especially on social media, we tend to be lawyers. You'll see somebody who's never been to school, but a person will be trying to tell you how the law works. He's not a lawyer. He's never been to school. He's never tried any case. He's never investigated any case, but they'll be telling you that no, it's wrong. No, this is wrong. They should have done it like that. Why are they doing it to this person? But that person doesn't have any clue on how the law works. When they come for you, no, they got you.
he'll usually be coming back to New York. And somebody was telling me that, yo, listen here, yo, he trying to get witnesses. Remember when they released that first thing of Cassie, and I said that Diddy was trying to contact uh uh people for character witnesses, people for who he had problems with before, whatever like that, and trying to talk to them in the whole 9 yards. That's when they dropped that thing with Cassie. The
And why did they drop that? They dropped that because they just wanted to tell people, if you want to help this guy, watch this and think twice.
the Homeland Security had some agency or whatever like that that deals with that, drop that thing on Cassie to show everybody, oh, y'all want to help him? Y'all, this is what y'all want to help?
Yeah, what did I say? You want to help him? Watch this. Do you want to help this guy? That was why that was dropped.
This is who y'all want to, say that he ain't never did nothing? This what you want to put your brand on? And everybody start backing up from him. Everybody was talking about, yo, man.
And that's why Diddy actually made an Instagram post where you say, where he said, I need to know who is rocking with me. This ties with what Jenny just said now. He was looking for character weaknesses. That is why he dropped that Instagram post. He was asking for people, if you're rocking with me, stand up and say it loud. Guess what? Nobody. After seeing that, nobody stood up for him.
Cassie was a gold digger. Cassie was this, that, and the third. She loved it in the whole 9 yards. And then when they seen that, all his friends or so-called friends, went away. So him not having a bond is not surprising.
Yeah, and he offered them $50 million, and they still denied his bond.
He should have waited to see what they was going to offer. Because if he got $50 million to get him and offer that, then they think like, yo, that's too little of a money.
And you right about Diddy phone being tapped, because news came out that his former bandmate from Dirty Money, she called the other group member Dunn 58 times trying to get her to stop the lawsuit against Diddy.
She ain't the only one he was trying to get in contact with. You understand? He sent somebody through somebody else to try to get in contact with me, telling me enough is enough. Oh, okay. You tell Big Mama that enough is enough. You can't tell Wolf Mama enough is enough. You tell D Ferg Mama enough is enough. You understand? You tell all those people who supported you and they survivors, enough is enough.
You didn't tell me about this. So he tried to get somebody to reach out to you?
Now I got a phone call from Kirk Burrows. And Kirk Burrows, and I ain't gonna even get this guy no play. Not Kirk Burrows, but one of the Puff dudes that I know that's real close to him said, Kirk told me, yo, he want to reach out to you, Gene. He want to speak to you. I said, speak to me for what?
For what?
What do you want to speak to me for? If he's trying to speak to me, it's for Puff. Point blank.
So was Puff trying to buy him out? Was Puff trying to buy him out? Money is the root of all evil. When you have so much money, you feel like you are untouchable. Because when you have the amount of money that Diddy has or had, all in your mind, you're thinking like, if somebody does something, I'm just going to buy them off. All you're thinking is, I'm just going to pay them off. Sometimes you forget that some people have morals and no amount of money can buy them out. And the scale at which Diddy was doing all the things he's been alleged, by the way, he's been alleged, all the things he's been indicted for, was crazy. It was crazy. That was reckless.
I know the dude. I know how close he is to Puff. He's been with Puff from day one. So he ain't got nothing to say to me, bro. But Kirk Burrows did say to me that the dude said enough is enough. When do it becomes enough? Yo, because, bro, listen, I didn't ask to be put in this situation. You understand? And a lot of people ain't going to understand this. Because a lot of people wouldn't give up what I've given up to be in this situation.
That's a fair point. That's a fair point, because just him saying all the things that he's saying, that is a big risk. That is a big risk. Remember that in one of the indictment, one of the charge on Diddy was arson. So if you're speaking against Diddy and you know that he does all those things, then that must be a big risk. And if Diddy tries to reach out to you and you say no, then he must have some big kahunas. He must, it's like he knows. He knew all what Diddy was doing and he said, you know what? This is some bullshit. This is bad. and I'm going to out him. And that's what he did.
You understand? My whole thing about it is when you lean on right, you ain't gonna never turn to wrong. And my whole thing about it is that Puff wasn't right what he did to people around us, man.
Yeah, that's true. He wasn't right.
He wasn't right what he did to people around us. Him being hard-headed, not listening, and not telling the truth and constantly lying cost a lot of people their lives, man.
Oh, that's sad, man. That's sad. That is sad. That's recklessness. That's just being thinking you're untouchable. And that's what he said in one of his music. He said, when you get the money, is it the money, the power, the fame, or is the fame, the money, and the power? Because everything leads to power. So you get the fame, you get the money, and you get the power, and you are untouchable. Bad boys for life. That's Diddy.
It cost a lot of people their lives. I want him to understand. When I told him, if we don't do something to these doors, people gonna die tonight.
Do you all hear that? He told Diddy, if you don't do something, people are going to die tonight. And guess what happened that day? People died.
And forget, and I want to say F what other people say. Everybody know I told him that. Our whole crew know I told him that. From Slick to Nord, Bunny, Big Boy, Eddie, all the people that was with us that night know I told him that. 9 people end up dead. Everybody know I told him. Not everybody, but Paul was there. D-Rock. Some of the Bad Boy street teams. If we go to this party tonight, somebody gonna die. I got intel from 2 top gangsters.
Wow.
From a dude rolling with Jodeci. I got intel, bro. We go to the party, somebody gonna die. Big's music, I hate to hear it. You understand what I'm saying? Because I know what I did. I know what I said. They know what I said.
Do you all think the Fed is going to be interested in Jenny? Because he knows quite a lot about Diddy. Do you think he's going to call up? I remember in one of the episodes again, he said if they call him up, he's going to go up and testify. Is he going to go up? And are they going to call him up? Because it seems as if he knows a lot about Diddy and the things he done to people. He knows a lot.
So it don't hurt me. It's a feeling that you get when you know something didn't have to happen.
He's starting to get emotional. I can see his voice is starting to go a little bit shaky. He's starting to get a little bit emotional. Come on, dude, big man, be strong, come on.
That day. And I was never no play. I'm playing with people. I joke and I tease, I talk about you and everything like that. But if I come to the table something that's real, respect that. And then it became a part where the respect was gone anytime that, and it probably don't have nothing to do with me. There was ulterior motives that took Big to that party, bro. There were other motives that took Big to that party that led him not being here today.
Oh. Damn. That is sad. That is sad. Damn. That is just plain sad. Now his life. His life is all the money, all the power. Everything is gone. Everything is gone. Sorry for his kids. Sorry for sorry for his daughters. To be sitting somewhere and watching your dad being accused of all these things. But did they even know? Because the kids are always at home, and these parties are always organized in his house in the presence of the kids. Did they know? Or did they did they know? Or did they have any suspicions? Life, what jail will be like for Diddy? Oh, it's rather Diddy is a giant in the music industry, movie industry, in the business world. To see him fall from being at the top to basically being in the cell, in a jail cell now, one of the worst jail cells, is it's something that people are going to talk about it for a very long time, especially being black, our own black excellence, ending up to be this. And people, what do you think? Do you think the kids knew that your dad was who he's been accused of being? Let me know in the comment section below. We are not the people putting him in the place where he is. We are not the ones saying he's guilty. The law is the one that is going to either hold him accountable, guilty, or not guilty. We are just reacting to videos. We don't know anything. We are just saying what we see. See you guys on the next one. It's sad, but it is what it is. If you commit crimes, know one day, as long as you're alive, know that your crimes are going all over, are going around with you. Your crimes are your shadow. They never leave you. Even when some people like Jimmy Savile, even when he died, he was still taken to court and was found guilty and was condemned and sentenced. So if you've committed any crimes, know that one day, dead or alive, you will be judged and you'll be found either guilty or not guilty. That's all I have to say. Now let me go on to the next video. If you can watch this one all, let me know what you think. Come back and watch another one, and then you can like. I'm just doing all videos. I don't care which one I do. Politics, entertainment. I'm also uploading training videos. I do everything. Everything. So if you like it, that's fine. If you don't like it, just move on to another channel. It's all love. Not the type of love Diddy was sharing. This is all genuine love.